The authentic simulation of reality. 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 So, after watching an artificial video drowning in digital mud and biological sludge made by the defending champ, I arrived at a cosmic conclusion, an epiphany far beyond the reaches of infinite space and time. So I must share these secrets with you before they run off into the distance faster than the speed of light. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Of course you're not. But ask the question I must, for my illusions of choice are starting to fade off into the dying distance. Mother Earth, the third rock from the sun, this planet that we've all collectively agreed to call Earth is the supercomputer. Earth is the supercomputer. Arrogance is cancer. Death is the answer. Human arrogance is cancer. Death is the answer. Ironically enough, people surrender their privacy voluntarily through social media as a means to exist socially or professionally. One could even make a point alongside Roland Barthes, who stated that fascism is not to hinder people from speaking, but to force people to speak. Fascism is not to hinder people from speaking, but to force people to speak. That social media and related technology and how it extracts data, which is even more informative than language, from its oftentimes unwitting users is the quintessence of fascism. By engaging with that game, people have given renewed energy and a new battleground to what Hobbes called the war of all against all, the existence of the Leviathan, by far no longer sufficient to bring back peace to humanity. You end up with an official state of peace in an actual situation which mimics civil war underneath, but it's waged online. It's mimicking a cyber, artificially intelligent civil war underneath all of this, and it's waged online on a day-to-day basis in front of your eyes, but you're blind. You can't see. You need to see to believe, but believing is everything. You need to see it to believe it. You need to see to believe. You need to see it to believe it, but believing is everything. Sooner or later, with repercussions in the physical plane, these physical avatars that we possess at this moment in time, sooner or later, with repercussions to the physical plane, as the digital world is devoid of institutions capable of making coexistence or de-escalation possible, the sole horizon being that Clausewitz called a rise to the extremes, especially when militant factions use these new structural fragilities and their acute knowledge of the human psyche to enhance infinite conflict. We're enhancing infinite conflict amongst one another, because the war gene has been manipulated, and now we're given the illusion that we're in control, that we're in charge, that we're the ones painting the picture, when all we are is nothing but the paint on the picture. We're not the hand that strikes fear. We're not the hand that pulls the trigger. We're not the hand that ties the noose. And I know, it's fake, it's not real, but it's fake, but it's still. I know, I know, I know the truth hurts. It cuts like a knife. I know the truth hurts. But please, please, you don't need to see it to believe it. You don't need to see it to believe it. Just trust me when I say that believing is everything. And believe me when I say that I've come to the epiphany, come to conclusion that this planet, the third rock from the sun, Mother Earth, Earth is the supercomputer. Earth is the supercomputer. And we're all the components creating, talking, walking, breathing, swimming, running, achieving, believing, deceiving, all these things. We're all cogwheels on the machine. Welcome to the machine.